Oh, there's all the little peepers. All smushed up in there trying to wait on their foods. Yep, hold on just a second. We got this stuff for the peepers. Let's get this dumped out. There we go. Get that all dumped out. A bit more. There we go. There we go. Let's get them a little poods in there. Let's watch the smart ones. Yeah, let's watch the smart ones. Yeah, let's see. Y'all get all around in there. We're going to get that all cleaned out for you. There we go. Get the water all cleaned out a little bit. Look at that shit. There we go. They're obviously drinking out of this because this is only about half gone now, and that half that's because of what I just dumped out of it. So they're definitely drinking out of there now. That's good. Let's get them a little bit in their feeder. Watch them girls. Look at that. There you go. Y'all scratch away. Yeah, y'all scratch. That's good girls. Oh yeah, they definitely are preferring the scratch method. Sure enough. Good girls. There you go. Good girls. That's good. Yeah, that's way better than hitting the feeder first. Look at them go. They're so awesome. Yep, they are awesome. There's a little bit in there. I'm not going to put all your foods in there because that's not how you're going to get it after the goaties leave. You're going to have to scratch because you'll be outside. Look, they ain't even coming to the feeder. That is what you want. You want them to prefer to scratch. A little bit more over there. The feed I'm using is some high protein chick starter, organic. I don't know how anything that's pelletized can be considered organic, but whatever. Yeah, so it's a mix of that and wild bird seed and scratch grains and stuff like that for right now because they're little. Look at them go, look at them go. That's awesome. These are some smart babies right here. I come out every day, once or twice at least, and train with them. And they are doing super fantastic. Super duper fantastic. There you go, leghorns. They're so cute. Those are cute babies they are. They're so very cute. Look, these don't even bother to come to the feeder now. Yep. Even the buff Orpington's there. Look at that buff Orpington. She don't give a crap about that feeder. Look how big she is. She's a big girl. Look how big those Australorps are. That Australorp right there just looks like a straight up hard rock. That's okay with me. I don't mind that at all. These babies are awesome and they're doing great. And they must be using the waterer now because, again, like I said, they didn't even really drink half of that. It's good stuff, ain't it? That water's better, ain't it? That water's better. Yes, it is. That water's way better. Yep, that water's better. You girls are very smart, and I love you so very much. Yeah, look at them scratching all the way down to the ground now. Flicking that stuff. That's what you want. Oh, you are a pretty little buff. Yes, you are. That is a pretty Orpington. They want outside. I can't let them out until them goats are gone now. I just can't deal with the hassle of it. And it's a big deal for someone in my shape. So we've got to do what we got to do here. And they are happy. This ground gets turned over constantly. And they are doing really, really well. I had a 100% survival rate on these babies. No issues, no health issues. There were a couple little issues with the second batch that I got. There was one that was doing constant clockwise circles every time it would get even slightly stressed or anything would change. But that all stopped pretty quickly once it got relaxed and fed with a good food and ate some natural stuff, because I don't just give them chicken feed. I bring them out some scraps and stuff like that and some weeds, so they are already accustomed to all that stuff. And these are just fantastic little peepers, man. They are fantastic little peepers. I love every single one of them. Hi, baby. You want some attention? You want some attention? Come here. Okay, I'm not going to pick you up if you just want to get some loves. You just want to get some loves? Yeah, you're so cute. You just wanted some lovins, huh? Here, let's get you get a little taller for you. There you go. There you go. That way you guys don't have to stretch so far. There you go. Get it out there for you. Can I make it a little easier for you to get up there? There you go. You girls are so smart. You girls are so smart. You are very, very smart. Yes, you are. Look here. Look here. Look at that. Look at all that food in there. Look at all that food in there, girls. Look at all that food in there. There's a whole bunch of foods. Look at all that. Yeah. Dig you some holes, girls. There you go. They are fantastic birds. Every single one of them. They are just super awesome. Super smart. The ones, the second batch, they were terrified. I don't know what. The first batch we got, it seemed to me like, you know, the first batch comes out and everybody's like, oh, look at the babies, and they're gentle and they treat them good and all that. The very next week, it was actually 5 days later, the ones that came in, there was an enormous difference. They were all terrified. They didn't want anything to do with me. They didn't want to be touched. They ran and just were crazy scared. And now you can see that they're not, because these little leghorns were the only ones out of that bunch. Quit pecking my foot. Come here. You want some love, don't you? You want some lovins? You do. You want some lovins. It's okay. I'll give you some lovins. Let me make it taller for you again. There you go. I'll make it taller for him again. There you go. Now you can get up there easy. Now you can get up there easier. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing fantastic. They really, really are. There you go. Get in there and get that. Tap, tap, tap. Just tap it. Just tap it. Just move it a little bit and it gives you water. Yeah. You're so smart. You're so smart. See right there? See? Ow. Oh, shit. Also, a thing I noticed that with the second batch was they fought a lot, where there was none of that in the first batch. Now, the white leghorns, again, came in the second batch. They did not behave that way. They would defend themselves, but they weren't, like, trying to start shit. Over there, just kind of hanging out, doing its own thing. That little buff Orpington over there. Look at that. It's a cute baby. That one's not growing as fast. I think it wants that lemon. I don't know. But they all have their own little personalities. They are all just really awesome little birds, and you can see these sex links here. You couldn't touch them you couldn't touch them at all for the first couple of weeks. There you go, babies. Get on up there. It's okay. Here, let's get you another hole dug here. Up there. Look at that. Look at all that stuff in there. Yeah. Yeah. It's always the leghorns that are first to investigate anything. They are super smart. Some attention. You want some attention? Yeah. You want some attention? This is the doggy rider right here. This one and there's one other one. Where's she at? Come here. Come here. I know you want some love. Come here. No, come here. Okay. They don't like to be held, but they want some lovins. They want attention. You like to be on camera, don't you? Yes, you do. We're going to have to call you Opal or something, because you're very pretty. You're very pretty and you like love, and you just don't like to be held. I know you don't like to be held. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You want some water up here? Hold on, I'm going to fill up the water up here. I think that little boss was telling me to fill up its water up top. Because she left as soon as I did. That is so funny. They are adorable, man. They really, really are. Chickens are very smart. People think the dinosaurs are gone. They're not. They just got smaller. Look at them. Look at that Rhode Island Red right there. She's a big girl. That's a big girl right there. What you doing, Buff? What you doing? Oh, hi. You come over to investigate? You come to investigate? I know. Chi-Chi didn't want to come in because the goats got her all freaked out, okay? Yeah. Hey, come here. Come here. It's okay. Come here. It's all right. Come here. Give me some corn. Give me a piece of corn. No, it's too big. Here, we'll knock them down. I'll let them sprout or something. There you go. Something else I put in their feed is some finely ground oyster shell. Not too finely ground, but it's pretty fine. And I make sure we start them off with some good grit in there when they need it, because they do need it. There we go. Yeah. Look at those babies drinking out of that water. Here. You want me to hit it, don't you? You want me to hit them? You want me to hit them? Yeah. Smart babies. There you go. You just stick your beak in there and it gives you water. See? You stick that beak in there, it gives you water. Yeah, just a few minutes a day, folks, and you can have some super smart girls that will always be friendly. They will lay for you. If you feed them really well, don't feed them a chicken feed, because you know, whether they're doing anything funky to it or not, it's really not that great of stuff. Anything that's pelletized and it's been processed past the point where it could ever be truly nutritious, and they call it enrichment. They strip everything that's good naturally out of it, and then they enrich it. Well, when you hear the word enrichment, where is that usually used? It is used in the formation of uranium and plutonium. So is enrichment really good? Yeah. It's, you know, how you turn something that's actually a fantastic thing into a weapon. So I strongly recommend mixing your own feed, getting it from local people if you possibly can, and growing as much of it yourself as you possibly can. You're going to come out so much better if you do these things. If you have to use tap water or city water, fill up a bucket, man, and spend, you know, $5 or $10 on an aerator. And I filter all my water. I built my own water filter out of very simple stuff. I'm actually going to do a video on that real soon on Miller's Custom Stuff. I'm going to build a few of them out of some stainless steel pots, and I'll show y'all how you can make your own clean water very simply, super simply, no electricity, and it will filter any kind of water. It's awesome. So all of the water that we consume here, me, the chickens, my dogs, has been filtered through the same filter that we use for ourselves. So I don't give them anything that I wouldn't drink. Let's see how much they drank out of here. Well, they've taken about a ½ inch out, and considering that's a pretty good amount of water for some little babies, it ain't quite figured out that this is their water source. But as soon as they go outside, this water probably won't be in here anymore, because they'll be using one of these outside, and they may have 2 of these in here. I'm not sure. Look at the ostrich. Oh, she's like, what in the hell is that? Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. He's so pretty. It's okay. You can get up there. You can get up there. And something I've noticed also is they love, I put these things in just because I felt the need to. I'm actually going to put them some more in because they use the hell out of them. I didn't think they'd be up there that soon, but especially this one, they love that one. So I'm going to put another one from right here to over there in that corner so they can just have all of the roosting they want. You want some lovin's, don't you? You want some lovin's? Come here, come here, come here. Yes, there you go, baby. There you go. Look at you. You're so pretty. I love you. I do. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. You are. You want some lovin's? You want some lovin's? Yeah, you want some lovin's? I love you too. I do. I love those babies. Oh, looky there. I knew it wouldn't be long before they did that. Look at that. How sweet. You can come on up. It's okay. You can come up. I'll sit that there so it's a little more stable. Look at that roosting on me. That's how comfortable they are because I come in here every day and work with them every single day. Even if it's only 5-10 minutes, man. But in general, they get 5 to 15 minutes at least once a day. Sometimes they get more. I mean, hell, this video is already 16.5 minutes long. So these girls are awesome. And I have never had the black Australorps like these before. You're so pretty. You are beautiful. Look at you. Oh, you're a gorgeous girl. I love you. There's somebody pecking my toes down there. It's a little white leghorn, of course. You're such a good girl. You are. You're a good girl. Look at that. You want up? You want to come up? Come on, you can. You can come up. It's okay. Yeah. I don't got no food in my hand. You want me to get some? Here. I'll get some food in my hand. How's that? You want some? Yeah? Yeah. They know that I am the provider of feed and water, and that Chi-Chi Monkey loves them and protects them, and they are, look at that little white leghorn. Leghorns do not like to be held. But if you give them the choice and the freedom, they just are awesome. I don't ever try to confine them or anything like that. When I pick up one that's afraid, I'll pick it up and I get it to calm down as quickly as possible. And I always, I don't ever let them throw a fit and fly away. I don't give them their way like that. I hold on to them and calm them down, and then not immediately, but after I'm done holding them and they stay calm, I will absolutely return them to where I picked them up from so that they know they're safe at all times with me. So my birds trust me. Look at that Buff Workington over there laying. Oh, she's already wanting to lay some eggs. Hi, honey, come here. Come here, it's all right. See, this is the only one of the Australorps that... You want to hold on? You want me to hold you? Okay, I'll leave you alone. It's okay. I love you girls, I do. See, you don't have to grab them or anything. They'll just come to you and love you. They're so sweet. Chickens are freaking awesome, y'all. I think everybody should have a few in their yard. And everybody should have a garden. But, you know, people do what they want to do. But knowing where your food comes from and having control over your food system is so empowering and so wonderful. And nature is just simply incredible. And when you get to know it and live in it, you will absolutely love it and realize how abundant nature and life actually is. And I think the reason so many people are so depressed, they live on the internet. And I understand here, I'm creating content, but I don't consume a bunch of mindless content. I just don't. I don't care about it. It matters not to me. I see the superficiality of it and its ridiculousness. So you know, everybody wants to watch a stupid video sometimes and just laugh, and I do that. But as far as, ow, you little shit, you're biting the crap out of me. But there's just too much superficiality and narcissism and, you know, worrying about what other people think of you and what you're doing, and it's just ridiculous. Look, this one wants some attention so bad. Look at that. Good girl. You are a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, shit. Look here. Look at that. Come on. Come on. I gotta stand up. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. Here. Get back over there. I gotta turn my arm. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Hi, baby. Hi. It's okay. I'm not gonna make you get down. Yeah. This is what happens when you treat your babies well. And you teach them and love them. And they know you're providing for them. Ow. Oh, shit. You want some lovin's, but you don't like to be picked up. Look at that girl. She's so awesome. Monkey's gonna be jealous she jumped up on me and sit there. Yeah. You gotta get my earring. Look at that baby. You are so cute. You are. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. Yeah. You're so good. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Here, hop down. Hop down. She don't want down. Look at that. Okay, well, I'm going to stand up. It's okay. It's okay. One on my head. That's fine. It's all right. It's all right. See, that is trust. That's what that is. That's trust. None of these girls are ever going to be eaten. These girls will be treated wonderfully. They will lay eggs. I just cannot express how many eggs they will actually lay. And I love my chickens. I love them very much. And they know it. And you can tell they know it. They trust me. They're sweet as they could be. And there's some that, you know, they don't. She's not sure. This one is. This one's lovey. That's a lovey girl right there. That's a lovey girl. Why do you keep biting me? You know there's no food there. Come here. You want to get up here? Let's see if this one wants to go for a ride. Do you want to go for a ride? Yeah? You want up there? You can be up there too. It's okay. You want to go over to your thingy? You want to go over here to your perch? You want to get up there? Yeah, you went down there? Okay. Yeah, they are just adorable. I love them, and I take excellent care of them. And they want outside so bad. And, this, my nemesis. Look at that, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 squirrels eating my feed. Well, they're eating the goat's feed. It's the goat's feed once it's over there. Isn't that some shit? So some of them will become dog food. Generally, though, I will say this. The ones that come over here to eat are not the ones that tear up my plants. In general. That one has something wrong with it right there. There's a hump on its back. I don't like that. Maybe it's just the way it was sitting. You want back up here again? You want back up here again? Let me put this up here. You girls are so pretty. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Come on. It's alright. Come on. It's alright, it's okay. No one's gonna hurt you. There you go. They're awesome. I'm gonna go out and get them some hay, because now they're starting to investigate their little areas up there, and I think that they will actually leave the hay in here now instead of just knocking it off immediately. So yeah, I'm gonna end this right here. Much love to everybody. Keep in mind, y'all, you grow what you love and you will love what grows. If you've got little critters like these running around that love you and trust you, and you integrate them into your life and into your garden and your yard, the pests, you will have so much fewer pests. So much fewer pests. They will flat fuck up some bugs. I mean, they will eradicate many pests, and they will help you take care of your stuff. Can you let them into your vegetable garden when there's new life in it? No, you cannot, because they'll scratch it out of the ground. It's what they do. But as soon as that vegetable garden is done and you're ready to transition into something else, you put these in there for about a week, let them go in there and scratch around and do everything. They'll tear it up, fertilize it, and chickens are just fantastic. There's no other way to describe it. All of these birds right here are going to make so many eggs, some of which will be hatched out, some of which will not, and they'll just be eaten as eggs. But we are definitely going to be doing a little bit of breeding and stuff like that, and I'm not breeding for heritage breed. I'm going to be breeding for egg color and such as that. So I'm going to get a Araucana rooster and probably some Araucana hens, and I'm probably going to get a Jersey Giant or a Australorp rooster. You get a little baby right there. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna hop out of here. Much love to everyone. Y'all have a fantastic day. Yeah, love the peepers.